Alright. We're just a couple minutes past 8 o'clock. I bought this game a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I've never played any of the Witcher games. I've never read any of the books. I did watch the TV show and it was enjoyable. I heard lots of criticism that it's not like the books. You know, it takes elements from the books, and I'm okay with that. If adaptations are enjoyable to watch, I don't mind that they take certain liberties when they create a separate product, especially going from medium to medium. The game, I've heard, is very much like books, and I'm going to get into this. I've seen a couple of playthroughs, well, not full playthroughs, but I've watched gameplay videos of this. All I've done was fired up a new game just to see if this worked, because I don't want to start a stream and then have the game not work. That would be kind of annoying. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. This game automatically saves your progress. Please do not turn off your PlayStation 4 system while the icon is displayed.
I see you gather before me. Hungry.
Good morning, Tommy. Welcome to The Witcher. I understand there's some nudity in this game, so I think we're going to see a butt.
Every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
I'm going to fast forward through that, but we're going to watch this because I think this is great.
Failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
This is a different intro than the one I saw.
We did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth.
I think maybe I skipped this on accident when I was checking out to see if the game worked.
Of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds.
Whoa, that guy's head came right off.
Flogged by war. The battles
turned him into a Pez dispenser.
Chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The Wild Hunt,
Witch King of Angmar there.
Every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we
the Great Conjunction.
The light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Woo! Madness and disdain. Okay. So it says continue, but that'll just take me right up to the start of the tutorial. So we're going to go to new game. Yeah, I want to do fresh start. Start a new game of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with any installed expansions included. I'm just going to do story and sword because, like I said, I've never played this, so I don't want to just keep dying over and over again. Maybe New Game Plus we will make it a bit harder. Yes, we want tutorials because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a Witcher 2 save. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Any save data associated with the previous autosave will be yeah. Here we go. Opening cinematic, which I think is phenomenal. It's got some problems, but overall, I really enjoy it. I think it is like 11 years old. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Decapitated a horse with a claymore. That girl, it's like, it appears that this sword seems to be dead. This horse. What I'm talking about. I had a long night and the coffee is not kicked in yet. I would go pick up that sword. If it's that sharp and that strong, I'd need that in my kitchen. My voice may sound a little strange because I did bite down heavily on my tongue last night while eating because for some reason I forgot how to eat. So if I sound strange, that's the reason. Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah. That's an actual dirt nap. Look at that. The bird doesn't look great. So they're trying to kill her, or fight the other army, and she killed a whole bunch of them, and then the opposing forces just ran right by her. Now, I don't know if that smoke around her or fog or whatever was completely concealed her, but they seem to just be trying to kill her and then just completely ignore her and run past. And then just let her get away. Not live, I don't know if it'll get shut down. We'll test this out and see. I don't think anyone's paying attention to me, although I have like 100 subscribers. That is the worst case of crabs I have ever seen in my life. Ugh, God, she's gross. It'll give me an opportunity to check out editing. Let's see if I can censor out her butt. I don't think there's any boobs, but you definitely get to see her behind.
You know I don't find that amusing.
There's her butt. Now, she does go put on some clothes. Welcome to tutorial. This tutorial introduces the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you can also find information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable the tutorials, go to the options menu. We'll use Witcher Sense. Yeah. The mini-map in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows current location and surrounding area. Underneath the mini-map, you'll find the objectives for your quest. What's up, Booga? How you doing, Jana? We're starting a new game. We just saw a butt. So you showed up a little too late, but we did get to see a naked behind. And there's Yennefer. Hello, Yennefer. There's no first-person view that I could find, but those are interesting panties that your thigh appears to have eaten part of them. Let's talk with her.
I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
You missed the butt.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
She's pretty hot in the show, but what they did to this other chick, Triss, I think her name is, in the novels and the games. Pardon me real quick, I have to cough. She's really hot. She's a really hot redhead in the novels and in the games and in the TV show. And when we need a really, really hot chick to play this fantasy lady who's magic and compelling and is one of the love interests of the Itcher4 bed books. Yes, there was a gigantic pubic lice or louse that crawled in and decided to give our hero here a little pinchy pinch. I want to stay a little while longer. I do. I really do.
A lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that.
Show us your butt
Go
again.
and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known,
She's already wearing
one
makeup.
who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it?
Yeah.
Only ever thought of you.
Show butthole.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing? Not now. Ciri awaits.
Come on, I have a boner.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
Yeah, I mean, I could flop it out again.
Not now. Ciri awaits.
This is a really good game.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
Alright. So I can go over here and it tells me to turn this off. We're going to turn the lights off. Can we turn your light off? You won't give me any booty. You sit in the dark. Dude, this bitch. There's always time for a quickie. Yeah! I mean... Why won't it let me? There we
Got
go.
any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
She's got pink panties somewhere. This is a fun game I found when I fired it up before just to see if it works. Turn off all the lights. I thought something might happen. If you don't have sex with me, I'm gonna make you drink this bath water. Maybe I should bottle it and sell it like that, what's her name? The one that's really into Hawaii. Belle Delphine. She sold her bath water. People drank it. That's crazy. There's a bookshelf. No interaction. Apparently Geralt cannot read. Ooh, I did not go out this door. Let's go check out what's going on here. The movement is a little wonky. See, he keeps like jerking. I'm holding the control in one direction, and I'm holding it straight up. Like I know how to make a controller go in a certain direction, so I got to hold it like a little to the left. So it's kind of strange.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Those birds don't look great. The other bird in the cinematic didn't look great either, but that's okay. Wait, really? I can make money more? Yeah. You post some pics of yourself in a skimpy outfit or a nice cosplay, and then get in a bathing suit, take a bath, and sell your bath water online. Or what probably happened is she took some pictures of herself in a bikini. Let's unlock this door. And then I can also unlock this door. So it's another fun game that you can play right at the start. I'm not taking pics, never mind. Yeah, no one knows what you look like except for me and a couple other people. I don't think Copa knows what you look like. Have to start taking baths. Yeah, I've never been into baths. Like, you're just...
Old Witcher's fast
especially after work.
Siri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Like, I've done physical labor. I worked at construction sites, and I'd go home and... like, oh, you got some back pain. Take a nice long bath. I'm not sitting in my own funk. Like, that's gross. I scrub with the washcloth. I got one of those little plastic scrunchy thingies. It's great for my back because you know I get gross and sweaty working out in the yard or mowing or something.
Time to wake up.
And
these lessons
I'll keep bathing until the water stops changing colors to whatever's on me. So sitting in that funk just sounds disgusting.
Slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
Copa doesn't know what you look like. The mystery keeps the flame going. Or on the screen it says, the my story keeps the flaw me going.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
All right. Don't get mad at her or we've spoiled her. Nah, let's defend the kid. She's like over there doing a hack and slash, and she's pretty good at it from what I can see, so
don't get mad at her.
We're gonna side with the kid.
The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
She's a kid.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame, but this has to end now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
So my guy Geralt has Yennefer. I guess Vesemir has Ciri, yeah.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Yeah! Yeah, they're gonna sell some of Geralt's bathwater. Like she was doing fine until Geralt showed up, right? She can do this blindfolded.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Flippy flip.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
A perfect opportunity to cast Peter Dinklage as Ciri in the live action.
On the mutations. Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any Striga. Disobeying his instructions.
Hello, Jill. Good morning. I hope you're well.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know.
Her face makes weird motions. Like his looks okay, but look at hers. It's just off just a little bit. I understand the game's 10 years old. Just say better not. We're gonna side with Ciri. What's she looking at? Is there something interesting behind us? What are you staring at, kid? Are you special? I think you're special.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
She's like those birds look weird. Yeah. Yeah, we'll begin the tutorial. I don't know how to play this game.
Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
A crash course would be welcome.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Press X on the ladder. Come on.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
There we go. There we
Don't
go.
bother me,
Ah, get down there. There we go. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try this again. There we go.
I win.
Haha, I beat a child.
Takes a longer.
Oh, L3 to sprint. Okay. Eat my dust, kid. The child has awoken. Gotta go. Alright. Thanks for joining. Wait, what's this? Locked. Join Siri in a run along the ramparts down to the lower courtyard. Alright, we're there. You suck! Ha ha! Oh, that guy tried to take tuna away from a cat. Look at his face.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
That's Janet Banana. She's great.
I'm very sorry, Uncle.
She used to put out some
Young
videos
blood
where
craves
she was
action,
writing
I
stuff and having other
understand.
YouTubers
But when
read
you
them,
fight a beast,
like some kind of
knowledge
scripted
counts
thing.
as much as your silver sword.
These scripts
At the
are
very
bananas.
least,
I thought
you
would
want
have been
to
a
be
really
able to tell
good
a
name
ghoul
for
from an owl ghoul.
By markings,
title for the
like
videos.
unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
or these movies are bananas, something like that.
So you did read the
He got into a bitch. Oh yeah, he did.
Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Yeah, you passed out, homie. She's gonna run away. Yeah, I don't like either of these answers. I should be like, yeah, Vesemir, you started drinking at 10 a.m. and passed out. Like, how is this her fault? I don't know. That seems the best one.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
Mischievous.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning.
Lambert
Have
and
a sword.
Eskel wins the wedding. This armor
What do you
looks
think?
better
Should
than
we
the
start by
stuff
reviewing the
from Rings of
fundamentals or
Power.
go right to free training.
I got Thor's helmet over there. Yeah.
Should work
Beginning
on the
combat.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals. And Ciri's barely a novice.
She seemed pretty good on those, what do you call them? Pylons, I guess. She's dancing around with a blindfold on. Like, I thought that looked pretty good. Alright, Witchers must prepare to fight foes of all kinds. Be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants, to match the strength and exploit of the to match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies. Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are the swords. One steel for fighting humans and non-humans, and the other silver for slaying monsters. It just appears I have the one sword on my back at this time. Witchers have also mastered the form of combat magic. These signs, which is not a good movie, are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. I don't know why I talk like this. I do have a boo-boo on my tongue. Oh, wait. Draw sword. Sword? Hello? Okay. Press R3 to select or deselect a target. When your target selected, all your attacks are directed towards it. Okay.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Sliced you just
Fast attack, dodge,
lasers are
strong
you doing?
attack.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Dodge to one side, use left and press that. Alright.
Slow as a fly
Oh.
trapped in amber today.
I was trying to hit him.
Do it again.
Alright. So that's a roll dodge.
Harry, Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
So that's my dodge. Or no, that's my block. So I've got a dodge and a block.
Riposte! Strike!
Press just before it strikes to attack, okay? Counter attack. There's some Batman mechanics. Yeah, I got that down. I know that game.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's
Quinn.
start with Quinn.
I did. Use the Quinn sign.
Quick and painful.
Oh, I gotta use the left thumbstick to do it. Okay. Press R2.
Siri, Quinn is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Yes. The Quinn sign protects you against damage and has certain
Castig
physical
me,
effects.
Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quinn sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Hey, Chef. Been a while. How are you? I saw you were doing rivals. I did. Oop, out. Hard. I gotta change this controller scheme. That's gonna be a bitch.
See that, Siri?
Yeah, I like that art.
Anyone?
That art is pretty cool. And
Time for
something's not
Axie. Yeah. I hate this feeling.
Yeah, that's gonna drive me nuts. I'm used to using the L2 and then the right thumbstick to select.
What the blazes are you doing?
I'm talking to people, man. What you see? I'm having a conversation. Shut up. Vesemir Axie sign. Right, disorients.
Show her, Geralt.
Actually, squish me. Use Ard. App. There's a trap.
Siri.
I'm doing well. Just waking up before I need to play some Rivals. Yes, I was watching a little bit of you Rivals play.
Don't worry, Siri. Quinn will dampen the blow.
Quick menu. Throw the bomb. Throw the bomb.
Come on, at them.
That's R1, isn't it?
Stop showing off, Geralt.
I freaking have it selected. Throw it. Is there something on the ground I was supposed to be standing in? I don't understand. Alright, so we're going to have to figure out why I could not throw the bomb. Did I talk to him? Yeah, talk. Oh, stand in a spot. Alright. Oh, highlighted area. Alright. Hit the training demo. Alright, missed. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue your training with Vesemir or simply stop training by sheathing your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Oh, no, I put my sword away, you dick. I guess that's kind of boxing. Protect yourself at all times. I had my sword out. He was like, gosh, she knocked that clean over the wall.
Showed him, kid.
That guy sounds
Siri,
gay.
get down here.
Chef, is that guy gay? He sounds gay.
A little
Oh,
shake
good
of-
going,
As soon
kid.
as she's back,
Ooh.
all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
She's going to
Find that
get it.
helmet.
Like, what did she do wrong? Why is Vesemir such a dick? Well, I mean, I guess they're all kind of dicks. He's gay.
Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
The music changed. There's a dead body in there. They use dead bodies for training. Watch this. I bet it's a dead body. Yeah, it's definitely a body. It's another kid that didn't do their chores. And now it's snowing. Looks like a lady's eyeball. The ladies have long lashes in this game. Men do not. I've analyzed Yennefer a lot. Oh God.
No.
That's pretty cool. They look like the general from Willow. Not that crappy TV series. I didn't watch that. I saw a couple of episodes and went, this is trash. Why would anyone watch this? And then I started watching Disbrew videos and went, oh, this is why people watch it, because Disbrew was hilarious.
You all right?
Yeah, I love that you can see each individual ring in that chainmail. That's awesome.
Take forever to explain.
I love its little tiny details in movies
off,
and TV shows and games like this that just really bring everything together. You see, the leaves on the trees aren't all blowing the same way because there's weight to each limb. I really appreciate that stuff. Have you watched the Dexter Boosh? I really liked it. I was so put off by... Well, we did that review of... Oh, I dreamt of Kaer Get him talking. Move this along. Was it New Blood, where he's up in the north, in a kind of, like logging community or whatever it is?
She's never been there.
That soured me so much, because there's just so many glaring problems with it, and it just doesn't feel like Dexter. Also, Harrison. Oh, God damn, that was awful. That was hard to watch. All that. The acting was bad, the dialogue was bad, the stories with him was bad. Yeah, they spent half an hour each episode deciding whether or not he's going to stay with Dexter. It's like, please establish something, one way or the other, and then move on. Like, what is Harrison the star of this show? Why are we spending so much time with Harrison? I don't remember many scenes at all. Like, occasionally there would be Captain Lawarta or Morgan, Deborah Morgan. Original thing you got to watch. Oh, okay. I will take that under advisement. Is it on Showtime? Oh, it doesn't. I can find it.
Then we trained.
But that New Blood didn't feel like Dexter. And then they had this whole side quest with the protesters in town because evil oil baron, oil bad. It's like, y'all realize that you would all not be able to live in this community without oil, not just because it brings money in, but because of the clothes you're wearing.
I couldn't move.
Like yes, people lived there when they were hunting their own animals and using their skin as clothes. But y'all ain't doing that. So oil is the only reason for your existence in this town, and you're trying to shut it down. All right. Time to go. Oh, wait. Might mean she's in danger.
That's the problem.
I think Mom has Paramount Plus. I have access to Showtime.
Something was wrong. She was in danger.
I don't have access to Paramount Plus, I don't think. I'll have to check and see if I can get that online. Alright, we taught her how to defend herself from anything, race included. Time to go.
Be dawning soon.
Fuck.
Time to go.
Fuck.
Wait. Show me the letter from you.
I gotta say, if he's this slow getting up and walking around and he's falling asleep in the middle of the afternoon,
we were meant to meet in
is he really someone we want as our buddy out running around killing monsters and stuff? I'm just saying, like, Vesemir's cool and all, but maybe not the best pick for this.
How about that?
Yes, orange or yellowish, yeah.
Lilac and gooseberries.
And they're also, the slits are up and down instead of round.
We must meet.
Like, I love biology and study and things like that. I've took a lot of biology classes.
Nothing else to guide us there.
That is so they can, predators can see through low grass. Like, taller predators such as lions or tigers have round pupils because they're above the level. They don't need to focus their pupils on a what do you call it? A horizontal plane to see. Like they don't need to let that much light in. They focus and narrow them on an I guess what is that? That's y-axis, so they can see through grass. That's how that developed. Like if you look at foxes versus wolves, foxes have slits like these that go up and down, and wolves have round pupils. That's because they're at a height level that is above the grass. That's just interesting biological tidbit. We are learning things today other than playing the game. That's private.
That's private. Very private.
I had sex with a stuffed unicorn.
I understand. At least I think I do.
Why do you not have Super
Maybe
Chat
not
set up? I'm not monetized.
Perhaps that's for the best.
I think you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. I don't remember what the things are. I'm not really trying. I'm just here having a good time, chit-chatting with my buddies, and playing some video games, kind of. This is more of a story right now. We're not really playing anything. Goats have square eyeballs. They're more shaped like a figure eight, but yeah, that's so they can have. They have a near 360. Oops. We're in combat now. Life on the continent and in the Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lies waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear with countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Silver sword, that sprint, Witcher senses. Kill the ghouls.
Shit.
Alright, select one. There we go. Let's use Igni. Igni, select it. Oh, God, combat's still going. Alright, ghouls don't like fire. That killed him pretty quick. Ow! So, I got hit. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities require you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. I guess it's the red. Yeah, because the yellow bar there is our magic, and the red bar, I guess, is our adrenaline. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking. Hell yeah, let's get drunk. Or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing The Witcher, those levels, meditation does not regenerate. Right. Okay, we're not playing that. Press up or down on a D-pad to consume them and regenerate vitality. Summon your horse. Double press L3, okay. Let's go ahead and eat. I guess we ate bread. Okay, down is water, up is bread. Let's get over here. I know that's roach. Oh, we can loot that. Loot it. Okay. Can you loot it, please? It doesn't appear to have looted the body. There we go. Yeah, it didn't loot it. What the hell? There we go. Alright. Woo! Got some venom extract. There's another one in there. There he is. Let's get this body over here, see what you got on you. More venom extract and your blood. We're bottling up the blood of our enemies. I like that. Copa! 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. Oh, I'm never going to get that. You know it's not so much the itching that's the problem. It's the smell!
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
Witchers spend most of their time on the road, in which they search for the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him travel. To have Roach come to you, double plus that. We already did that tutorial. Come on now. Hold X to move to a canter.
Potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Oh, they serve a purpose.
Well.
That's why we killed
They
them.
upset him too. His theory collapsed.
You need to get your story straight, buddy. Double press and hold X while moving to gallop.
War's not exactly
There we go.
going our way.
Now we're moving.
We have a second.
Northern realm.
Why did you stop?
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Horse stamina,
Pledged to
okay.
Restore the old borders.
We've got lots of stamina. We're doing all right. We're
Believe
moving.
Gotta believe something.
What was that?
That's what keeps us going.
Hang on, I heard something.
Come on, Roach.
Ah, we found some arsonists. You guys are trying to get the money from the government, aren't you? This looks like LA does. Ooh, battery low. We need to fix that. How was the battery low? I had this plugged in. There we go.
That's it, Roach.
Hello? Thank you.
Let's go.
Alright, Vesemir, let's get going. That's what Agent Smith said. It's the smell! We're just gonna go for another 15 minutes. I just wanted to get this ball rolling on this game. We're gonna go help this guy. What the fuck is that? Is that a werewolf? No. What the hell is that? It's an owlbird or owlbear. See, that's why we should not have brought Vesemir. He doesn't seem to be useful, other than giving us crap all the time. Hoof-arted. Okay, it can carry a horse. That's strong. Yeah, why are you here?
Has gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Did your mom cut your hair?
I was sure I'd end
Same,
up like
bro.
my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive. Piece
He got
by
his
piece.
he got his hair cut like that to distract from his nose.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah, give me some money.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment.
Then why did you offer
Guardians
money?
Requisitioned my goods. Now this.
What the fuck?
Here.
Yeah. 50 gold.
Back to the trail.
It is as useful
Like I
as
said,
pissing in a paper
leads to
bag.
the main road and ends there.
That sounds like a fun
You've
game.
seen
Why are
someone-
you bending over and showing us your ass? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. No, we're not talking to you. Fuck
What's
you.
it to you?
Well,
Yeah.
you
Fuck
see,
you.
There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers.
Do you not see that I have two gigantic swords
Not a bad
and magic?
idea, especially since that wound.
You don't
needs
get to
cleaning.
ask me questions.
Beast barely grazed me.
My
But
business
sure,
is my business.
Use a good rye, nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
So, he's slow. He's tired all the time. I don't want to talk to you. He falls asleep in the middle of the afternoon, and he's a drunk. So that's good. Hello, Island. Good morning, sweetie.
Faster.
While on the road, hold X
So, a
with
griffin
steer
this
up.
close to the village.
I didn't read that.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
I do like that the character I'm following goes at my pace, or at like at least a consistent pace.
Just crazy sometimes.
There's lots of other games where it's like you follow mission, stay a certain distance away, or keep up with this character, and they move either faster than your walk or slower than your run, and it's so annoying. Okay, populated areas, you're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Don't tell me what to do. I will disturb the peace. Look, see that tree over there? I guarantee only like 5 people have peed on it. It needs more urine. The nitrates help the soil. Remember, town guards are hired watchmen. Won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. What if I kill them, though? They won't have a problem with it if they're dead. Local residents often erect giggity notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked by that symbol on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, or local happenings. Alright. Did you try to shoot me? Kid, I will kill you.
And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
He pulled a gun!
Giddy up.
Got a lump of bread today.
Hold X to dismount. Alright. Let's go deal with this kid. I can't believe that worked. Holy shit. Did you see that? That was awesome. I was just kidding, but damn, I swung my sword at him and he ran away. It told me to dismount, and now the horse is in the way. Okay. That's... So, a bowl haircut from the 70s? Yeah. I mean, they've got pretty bad artwork from the 1300s and before showing people wearing those kinds of haircuts. My pop used to pee on his lemon tree all the time. That's, well, I mean, you're not gonna be getting pee in the lemons, but that's still, I wouldn't pee on crops that I'm going to eat.
They've a right to hang there.
Even if there's like no kind of flavors getting into the lemons or whatever, or you know, and urine is supposed to be sterile. It just seems weird. Will you settle down, Susan? God, this is why we don't bring you anywhere. Avon calling.
Witches.
Purple face crying, purple face crying, purple face crying, purple face crying, or purple crying face. Face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple crying. I agree.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need.
Beg your pardon, Gav. You need some swill.
Folk are jumpy round here.
Folk are jumpy around here.
Now a griffin's prowling about.
Oh, it was a griffin. I thought that was an owlbear.
One mean beast.
Mean?
That was an ugly
Right
griffin.
way for a hunter to put it.
It's Kathy!
Lena so bad
That's who that
one
was.
foot
Just
on the ground.
as attractive.
Does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be a service?
How can I be a service?
Cup of vodka for me.
God, you fucking drunk. It's 9 in the morning. Options mark that symbol. We'll open the shop panel. Okay. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
I didn't say we use the lemons, but the tree looked great. Buy and sell items from the shop. Okay. Press X to make a purchase. Press circle to close it. Got some potions here. This item cannot be sold. Tawny Owl Potion. 3 of 3. Oh, that's my inventory. There's the shopkeeper. Oh, I can't read that at all. Catapult Gwent card. Northern Realms unit. Siege. Oh, right. There's a card game in this called Gwent. That's 20 gold. Let's save our gold for now. We do have 2 more slices of bread, I believe. And these are alchemical ingredients. We don't really want to mess with that just yet, as we're just starting off. We've only got 8 minutes. So we're just looking through your stuff here. You got chicken. Ooh, I like chicken. There's a whole chicken? 15 vitality regeneration, 15 vitality regeneration per enemy killed during combat. 60-second effect duration. But it's very expensive. I've got 300 gold. Let's go ahead and leave the shop. Contract for the Griffin.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be.
Well, then I'm not hunting it.
As soon as a beast had built a nest nearby,
5 o'clock somewhere, this is true. But here, it's 9 in the morning. And this guy's like, I ain't got vodka. I can't hold my sword hand steady unless I have a couple drinks.
For no contract.
That's not a bad thing.
We
It's
might
just
have
a little
done
drunk.
something, but not for free.
Also, do you have any money? Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Yeah, you've got 3 of 100 seats taken up.
Some search for kin.
There's
Others
jiving
just want
over
to get
here.
Out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
Drink. Vesemir's like, drink? Does it say drink? I don't know if you do the drink.
So far, but it'd be best to know peace.
From now on,
Times like
in these
you never know what
playthroughs,
tomorrow
Vesemir
will
will be 8, 9 o'clock in the morning drunk. Ooh, you just have dogs walking around establishment where you serve food. That's fucking disgusting. You're disgusting.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
Likes to lounge around nude.
And,
Wow,
strange as
it's
it sounds,
10:55 p.m. Sunday night.
Might have smelled that.
Yes,
I've not
you're.
seen nor smelt
That's on
such
the
a
opposite
lady.
side of the
I
planet.
believe I'd remember.
Yeah.
If I keep
Especially
going
hard
west
to forget
for
this
like 6,000 miles,
Plenty of travellers
I'll
about,
be in the
though.
future.
Folk from all over. Might be worth your
Or
while
something
to
like
ask
that.
after her.
I don't know, my mom has crossed the international date line before. She says it's very, very strange. You just lose a day. Dialogue ending conversations. Dialogue options marked with questionable in the conversation. Yeah, and we've already been through the other dialogue options, and I didn't listen to anything she said because I'm talking.
Thanks for everything.
Did you let a kid with a crayon draw on your walls? Look at that crap. I can do better than that. Okay, this is the wandering around part.
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Yes, you are.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
I think the woman's fine. Let's pour some vodka on it.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Don't you shush me on my own channel while I'm playing this game, kind of.
Why they're marking out them lines, eh?
Why are you marking out the lines?
Give it to their own.
Yes, I like you're from London. Let's
I'm
talk to
looking
this
for
fella.
someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Why don't I chop your head off and then feed it to you? Don't worry about the logistics of what I just said. Use the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. These are not the droids you're looking for. Oh, that'd be more like Vesemir. I sounded kind of drunk there. I just want to talk. Talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her?
25 experience points.
Folks
Oh,
say the
he
lady
did the
rode through
hand motion
village a
like
few days back.
like Obi-Wan
Might have
did
been
as
so
well.
fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno.
Which way did she go? Which way did she go?
Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Oh. I'll cut your tongue out and use it to rub down my horse. Better settle down. Ask travelers about Yennefer.
Be gone.
Yeah.
We'll not talk to you.
I'll blow you. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's right. I can make sparkles. You better chill out. The hell was that? Oh, kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Oh, you don't like me, huh? What is happening with these people? They're just stumbling around.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There
Okay.
are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in with
I'm gonna learn how to play Gwent. I'm gonna learn a card game, y'all. Not right now, but...
Waste of time.
Oh, maybe right now.
The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Yeah, pussy, pussy, pussy. I'm just gonna pet it just a little bit.
Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure.
I've only got 2 minutes. I just wanted to do some dialogue.
Dressed in black and white.
Oh, so we're not gonna learn Gwent. Okay.
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Yeah, well, I've had sex with her, so... Horsewoman of war, what do you mean? Oh, my controller's blinking. What is that? Did I... War make it to Novigrad yet?
Horsewoman of war.
No, whore woman. Whore.
Say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow
Walks
her,
around
all
naked,
across her path meet with
puts crabs in your crotch. No, it was just blinking. I think it was an alert of some kind. I don't know.
To me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here? I mean, why do people go to a bar? Geralt, are you stupid? I think Geralt's stupid.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war.
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself.
He wants to learn what it's like to be stabbed.
Can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes.
You're a fucking moron. This guy thinks he's some kind of war reporter. Let's put a little blue helmet on him so everyone knows not to attack him. That there's probably like snipers with longbows going, you know, that guy looks important, the one with the blue helmet. I think I'm going to take him out. Go back to your books while you still can. Yes, let's encourage him to go to the battlefield.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war. What it's really
The
like.
war reporters are heroes. They're the real heroes, not the soldiers in the war. The reporters are the real heroes. They made a movie called Civil War that is all about how the media are the actual heroes. Fucking retards.
Conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Oh, get him, Geralt. Alright, did it make the Novigrad yet?
Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nilfgaard on one bank,
I sound like Geralt of Rivia.
Drooling over the city
or
like
Steve Bloom. I'm not sure which.
Choked on that bone.
True.
Maybe a little like Wolverine.
In Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Still thinks the dude is a human version of Scar from... Yeah.
The sword is not
he does look kind of like Scar. We learned he actually has a different name because they made a prequel movie called Mufasa.
Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
Well, I do.
But the rules are
I
quite
actually don't have time to learn, but I will learn Gwent eventually. Yeah, this. Maybe it's a notification that the battery is low, but I have it plugged in. That's never happened before. Yeah, no thanks. We will play Gwent next time.
Some other things on my mind.
Do have to go. I'm going to go mess with another streamer, Vex Electronica. She's going to be covering Attack on Titan Seasons 3 and 4. It's usually a pretty good time, and I like her. So if you want to go pop over there with me, I'll be in the chat as I make my breakfast and take my drugs that I apparently need to survive. So thanks everyone for joining. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jenna Banana Island, Cooper, Chef Nation, and Tommy for joining me for this nice little intro to the game where we killed some monsters, we harassed some citizens, and we had sex with a very pretty lady. Have a good one, everyone.